Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sure you can hear me. Hope you can hear me. Good afternoon. So we have a short time to reach the inventory this hour. Those that are not here, this meeting is recorded now. Yeah, I think it's recorded already. I didn't even remember to post it. So it will be easier for you guys to join. I have not heard anyone's voice today. I don't know if all of you are in your office where you cannot talk. So you could drop a chat.
We can hear you.
Okay, perfect. So you can drop a chat in case you're in the office so that we could be able to know you're communicating with us. So I just did a quick review. Okay, first of all, I'm sure all of you have been cashing out. What we have analyzed on oil exactly worked that way. Since last week inventory, we assume that it's gonna go up, but we should exist early. We should exist within this point, that which was the point of this resistance. So luckily today it's broken that resistance. In fact, it broke it yesterday. It broke the resistance. It's currently at 66. Is anyone still on the last week market, or you have all cashed out and left?
Cash out and left.
Oh, okay, you have cashed out and left. Yeah. So we close our trade. We close it early. We close it here. We closed around 64. But so because we are trying to know if it's gonna go down, but I just asked ChatGPT to give me a quick update about the oil market. He said the supply tightening lately has pushed the price up to 10% over the past month, as you can see from the chart. But analysts caution that the rally may be temporary. I mean, looming supply surge. Of course, you know there's a supply surge coming up July. Then the U.S. trade progress has added bullish sentiment, helping crude oil to near 7 weeks high, moving from 66 to 65. That is 65 on Brent, 66 on Brent, sorry, and 65 on WTI. Now, another outlook is giving me that OPEC plus, OPEC plus, we're talking about Saudi Arabia, Russia, and this country that owns where Saddam Hussein came from. Is Iraq? Yeah, they are OPEC plus. They are in agreement with OPEC. So they say incremental production continues. Another 401,000 barrel added in July, or which is gonna be added in July, and about 1.3 million barrel a day since April. So exercising steady pressure. So there's already established pressure like supply surge. Of course, we have already known that since, if you have been with us for 3 months now or since this year, we know. So now it also gives me an inventory expectation ahead of the report we are going to see in the next 15 minutes. It's a API private data for the week added on June, which was on June 6, shows 0.3 million barrel draw in the US. So the forecast for EIA reports today are indicating smaller draw, about 2.4 million barrel, versus that one of last week, which was 4.3 million. So if inventory draw is more than 2.4 million, you could see fresher short-term boost in crude oil. Short-term boost, that boost means short-term rise. Boost is signal rising. A lighter draw or a build by contrast, could trigger a market pullback. So a market pullback means bearish, like pullback. When I told you, analysts, they analyze based on the exchange model of trading. You know what I mean? So they analyze for it because of the model of trading, they mostly do buy, they don't sell. Sell is to get the money out of the investment. So that's how they analyze on them for them. It is on CFD model and some future models that allow buying, that's going long or going short, which has also increased more volatility and liquidity in the market. So the short-term outlook now is that inventory have a strong draw, like short-term rally via tight US stock. So trade deal momentum continues. So modest support from improved global demand. OPEC plus and non-OPEC production increases capital increases, which is caps upside for further out. So US shares slow down expected late 2025. So it is longer support, army slowing output growth. Now, so going further, bottom line is giving me is that expected crude oil mean that in the 65 to 67 range will be a key trigger, include inventory data, which is a strong draw. A weaker draw or build up could be 2.2 to 4% pullback if OPEC and US supply dynamic determine market sentiment. So let's check where the current price is now. This is WTI is already at 66. Brent is currently at 68. So the ChatGPT is trying to give us the concept of what the market is expected. I remember ChatGPT does not give its own opinion. It gives opinion from it will search the web and bring you analysts' own opinion anywhere they have posted it on the internet. That's how it works. So they're analyzing that if we have more than what we're expecting today, or which is about if more than 2.4 million, which is this 2.4 million from here. I think I've seen it on Forest Factory, 2.4 million draw. So if it's more, that it will spark more bullish. It will spark the market to continuously rising. So if we are going to enter the market based on that, it means we have to put a very caution SL within this point. A caution XL. I probably expect 70 or mostly 71 because here is now the previous resistance. It's because this resistance has been broken. Do you understand? So we should expect that. Why I say put short SL is because when the market is high, it can easily drop. But it has not formed any resistance now that could warrant dropped. But supply, in oil, fundamentals controls it heavily than technical. There's not so much technical influence on oil. It's all about the price investors are willing to buy and the price investors are willing to sell. So now, similar thing is also applied to WTI. Oil is not something that's new to us. We have already gotten the proof of concept, how we'll be making money from oil, that it's been approved. It's been proven. This is how money will be made in oil. So it's a we are just flowing from using that same formula, and until maybe the market changes, that's when we're gonna change our strategy concerning what they're gonna do. So what ahead after the report? After inventory, we shift to supply trend, notably further OPEC adjustment to assign the US shale fatigue into the 2025, and also the EIA monthly short-term energy outlook, which we're going to look at for. We will do for. We will check into this next week, or if you can do me a favor, you can do a personal assignment on it. Make a research. You find it on EIA.gov. That's why you find more reports about what they are talking about, their monthly, the outlook. The outlook means what the body is talking about, what is potentially the price of oil, what they're expecting in 2024, 2025, 2026. So you can make more research about it, and let's come and analyze it better, all of us. Yeah. So so going further. Okay, so that is the report, and where he got all this information from is he got from Reuters, Baron, and Economic Time, India, and IndianTime.com. So let me know if you have any question concerning what we are doing now before we go into my own final suggestions. So do you have any questions?
No, no.
Okay. Let me know if another person have a question. Okay. So now, there was something we shared on our group concerning margin, leverage, and equity. We wanted everyone, even if you have done it before, to watch it again, because a lot of us are not able to maximize the concept of margin, leverage, and equity, and which is definitely affecting you guys in managing your capital. So concerning Euro USD, we have analysis on Euro USD. It has not been invalid, but we're expecting a drop on Euro USD. Although it's been long, it's been waiting for a very long time now. So but let's just be patient, because the market is still within the same price for almost like that's since April. It's still within here. So it goes up, it come down, but here is our invalid point. So if this resistance is broken, then it's no more gonna be valid. So it is still valid until something else happen, then we can now like invalidate it. So we are expecting sharp, and following the US economy, it's actually doing good. Something is about to happen in the economy, so we are just expecting something good coming out from it. Then
Sorry, sir. Euro USD, it has reached that place.
no, it has not.
This, I think it got there maybe an hour ago.
No, the price is highest price is 1.15. The why here highest price is 1.14.
But from my end, there's 1.47.
Yeah, but here is highest price is 1.15 157.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we are, how we trade, we don't rush the market. We trade and hold it. Yeah, we can only invalidate it only when the price has hit that resistance, then we can now conclude. Then we still have an investment opportunity. Remember, I've said it before, when I mean investment, I mean trading opportunity. There's no difference between you and an investor. You're investing in currency stock by yourself. So we still have this in here. It is still very valid. We're expecting about maybe 153 or around this point. That's the price here, above 149. And we have analyzed average 500, no, average 700 pips. Yeah, when we announced it, it was here. We average 700 pips, which is yeah, between this point we said, yeah, between this point 700 pips. So if you have big amount of money and you are using maybe $10 to trade, you multiply $10 times 700, that's gonna give you roughly $7,000 or so. Yeah, so if you're using $1 to trade on it, that would be like $700 profit. If you're using like maybe $20 to trade on it, it's gonna give you average $14,000. So we put our risk here. Our risk is lower than the expectation of return, around 140. And going by that, if you put it like that, using this price from, let's assume it's here, that's about 300 and something pips. So what we're expecting to get as a return is higher than what most likely will happen, assuming it didn't work. But our analysis has more chances of working. In fact, it's actually working. Many people have cashed out. By the time it started going up, it has gone up from here. It has gone 420 pips already. Now the current price is now here, which is 272 pips. So we've been announcing it for almost like, is it 2 weeks now? I think. Is it 2 weeks, right? I think we've been talking about this for about 2 weeks now, right?
Yes.
So some people that started early that kind of opportunity, they saw the opportunity. A lot of them have made some profit. And I'm trying to tell you that it is still valid. It is still valid. So it has chances of giving us a lot of return in the future. And what's gonna cause it to be like that is if the US economy gradually rebound. So we have a lot of economic analysts we are working with now. So they are giving us reports concerning the US stock. Then I told you the economy of a country controls the currency. So the US stock and some other things that coming up in place to boost the economy, and which is going to impact on the currency. And if that happens, you're going to make a lot of money on that pair. Then, so concerning on gold, concerning on gold, we have, where is gold? Yeah. So there's something, we have our analysis still valid on gold, but as a technical, under technical analysis, there's something I discovered. I was even thinking of playing the game. You see, this is a monthly chart on gold. On gold. It could impact a sharp drop. It could impact a sharp drop. Maybe technically it's trying to form resistance for the first time in how many months? Here was previous resistance. That was 2021 was when we had this resistance here. So it tried to form a resistance here. And let's say it drops about maybe 1,000 pips. Let me check about 1,000 pips here. From this price to this point, let's say, not up to 1,000. Let's say 500 pips. Yeah, let's say there's a sharp of 500 pips, or average, let me just 500 pips. So that would be about $5,000 profit for $10 contract. And if we are using $20 contract, that would be $10,000 profit. For those of us using big amount of money, of course, it will be 50,000, 100,000, or $1 million profit according to the capital you're controlling. So this is technical; it's not fundamental. Because sometimes, I understood some of technical science. I saw it yesterday. I said I will call our attention to it. Sometimes we could just leave it there in case, trying to hedge this thing. But however, we still remain positive on bullish. Bullish trend is still very strong on gold. I told you that one does not mean that we shouldn't be expecting some sharp drop. It can happen, but I saw it on the monthly chart. So let me call your attentions into it. Let me know if you have a question further, because we have about 4 minutes to the inventory report or from EIA. So let me check the EIA website as well while you're asking your question. Yeah, it said 3.3 minutes, 19 seconds. So if you have a question, just let me know.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
So how can I start this trend? So because I am new here, so I've been following you on YouTube.
So send us
I don't know.
send us a WhatsApp. Let's open an account for you and set up an account. That's if you're interested. We only work with serious people. I just want to use that word because some of us are from Nigeria are not serious. Yeah, so we'll open an account for you. It doesn't take more than 30 minutes. We can open it and help you verify it. Then you can start. Then if those trade are still valid, you can see place trade. You know what I mean?
Can you please repeat? I didn't know what you said.
I said, send us a WhatsApp. Let's help you open an account and set it up. And if the thread we are going now is still valid after setting up the account, then you can see the place thread on them.
Okay, what's the requirement, sir?
It's your ID card and proof of address, your ID card or bank statement. Like that's the only thing you need. Account opening is free. You know what charges for account opening?
Okay. How can I get the WhatsApp number?
I'm dropping it to you now. I want to drop it to you now. I'm dropping it to you on the chat group. Send us a WhatsApp to this number. Or if it's difficult for you, any of us can have a Zoom meeting with you and set it up. So don't chat Nigeria number. Chat this one, it's faster. Oh, sorry, I put Nigeria. Chat this one. Yeah, I'm typing it.
Okay.
So how you will know it's authentic is that it has our logo on it, and of course, I don't know if you have seen it. Anyone who wants that can still copy it. I send it to the group as everyone. So now it's 1 minute to the time. It's 1 minute to the time now. Okay, like 53 seconds to the time. Has any of you lost money of recent? Maybe due to greed, because our analysis has been working very well. Greed or mistake could make you lose money. That's why I want us to rewatch margin, equity, and free margin analysis. It's very important. So we have 14 seconds to the time. Let me also check the market to see what's happening on it. The oil market. This market has gone.
Sorry, Mr. Uche, I realize that when we do the analysis and we go into the market immediately, after maybe a few minutes, the market keep going against us. Then maybe after 1 hour or 2 hours, or even sometimes 3 hours, we will now begin to regain. Why is it like that?
Because the market has wave. The market goes like a wave. It does not just go 100% straight. So it goes like a wave. The more the supply, the liquidity in the market, the more the market move. So the more the buyers, the more you go direction of the buyer. The more the sellers, the more you go direction. So market will always be waving. Yeah, so there's a shortage. Okay, that means now we have to sell. Like me, I'm actually waiting for sell. There's a shortage in supply, decrease in supply of 3.4 million. Market moved from 55 to 66. It has gone 1,000 pips. So according to our analysis, 1,000 pips is average price for us to sell. So you can, this is a demo account now, so you could switch to your live account, anyone. I'm switching to my own. If you want to use the analysis to sell it, then you sell. We'll put a stop loss around 68. 68. You put a stop loss around 68. Believe me, you have chance of cashing out on this market. Because of investors are scared of anything that will push the market down. And this is exactly what ChatGPT said, assuming it's a shortage, like there could be a pullback. So we have to follow what is already analyzed. Whether it works like that, it didn't work like that, but we have to have a reason why we should do whatever that we are doing. Do you understand? So if you have any, sorry?
We are doing selling.
Yeah, selling, if we suggest SL maybe around here, 68. around 68, because it's already at 62. Or depending on your risk, you can choose any risk. Also consider your leverage, your margin, and the type of broker you're using. Some of you are using WAC brokers. And because you have already trusted them, so we don't have any business to ask you to change it.
So 200 pips approximately.
Yeah, 200 pips or maximum 250. Take profit. If you want to follow my strategy, it's up to you. I'll put it. I'll like my take profit to be empty because market fall faster than rising. So then, even if it didn't drop, then we can sell again at 70. Those who are already good in the house, this is analysis. If you have any reason to, if you have any reason, you can let us know too, so that we can also reason your own matter. I must not be 100% perfect. So if you have something you have seen, let us know.
So I say, where is the stop loss?
250 pips, around 68.
You are talking for WTI, right?
Both of them, both WTI. Sorry, is it increase or decrease? I didn't even remember my brain now. What did I just read? Oh, you guys are just following me like that. I thought it just occurred to my mind now that it's not increase. Increase is supply, decrease is shortage. Do you guys understand?
Okay, decrease by 3.6 million.
Yes, yeah.
That means that means the price will keep going up.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
Then it's going to be buy then.
Yeah. So then if we continue to buy, you can make sure you buy at a short time because of the price is high. So put a stop loss here around 64. It's a short. That means the market has been buying for almost like a month now.
Is it, for Brent 65 is good.
Yeah. That is the current market for Brent. Let me check the price of Brent. This is WTI. No, the
Brent is 68.
Brent is higher. Brent is 68. Yeah. And there are two laws that are gonna be applied here now: supply and demand law and the breakout law. This thing has been broken out a resistance, and the law of resistance is that anytime resistance is broken, the thing can continue to go more or further until you find another resistance. That's the law of resistance. So you could put SL here. Or if you have big amount of money, you can put SL this area. So I'm checking account. Let me check the forest the oil price would come to see if there's any counter information. I was happy. I thought it's gonna be sell. I would have used big volume now. Okay, they have not dropped any update yet. I don't know what is happening. Maybe let's give them some time. Just 6 minutes.
So, Mr. Uche, most likely, and Brent can get to $70.
Yeah, most likely. It can get to 70. Where is it now? 68. It can move to 70. Yeah, Brent most likely gonna move to 68. Mm. Somebody said these terms are currently foreign to me. I don't know you. Fin Bank. This is not this doesn't look like a name. Are you a new student to us here? These terms are currently foreign to me. I think you are new. I spoke to you yesterday. Oh, maybe I have not registered your name. Maybe it's not the name I have here. Are you the person we had a meeting around 5 p.m.? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, of course, it's gonna be new to you. This is live trading. Okay, this is not for you. Just observe and write down those terminologies you are hearing now. Then, if you don't mind, we could have a session with you and set you up. I don't think you're fully set up for trading. Yeah, then we can also have an introductory class with you. There are some videos we'll send to you too. Yeah, but the stage you are now is a setup.
You call so. That's not 100,000. 100 million for one duplex. Jesus, people get money for you. Yeah, 100 million. Woman get.
I think they have 100 million.
Because if this side we are going to
let me know if there's a question.
Sir, is the stop loss also 250 pip?
That is my own idea stop loss on every trade. So if you want to put it, you can put it. I'll usually put stop loss 250 pips.
Okay, sir.
Don't understand. The maximum stop loss I've put on market is about 350. Because of the market was just totally not favorable. I just have to adjust. So, which is about 3.5% risk. Yeah, but there's a new product we launch. We launch a new product on oil. That's about 20% return on oil per month. Because we have done some of the calculation and most likely gonna hit that target. So it's a new product. For those of you that want it, you could come on board. If you want to make big money in this business, is for. Oh, okay. We don't post it. Oh, I thought we posted it here. We don't post it. Oh, we didn't post it. Let me know whether I have it on my system. We launch a new product today. We also have the product on gold is still very valid. For those of you that that want it, we are still working on it. You could be able to participate as well. You see, this product is a new product we launch. On oil. Some of these things are exclusive, so I can't be giving it to people, to everyone. It's only for those who want to make money from it. To trade and to make money is not the same. I'm trading, but you're not making money. Can you see my new screen, please? Can you see my new screen? So that I'll be sure I'm sharing
Yes,
the right one.
yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So we have a new product we launch. At least we should be targeting, instead of targeting 5%, 3%, where there's a new strategy we developed that is cool, that could hit up to 20%. But it's not suitable for everyone. It's suitable for those who are who are open for medium risk and most, of course, high risk. Some of you already on high risk already on your account. So we want to bring you, so medium risk people is good. The easiest one advantage of our own is that if we are taking high risk, we take calculated high risk. That your risk could be medium, but expectation could be high. Yeah, or your risk could be low, but your return should be high. So the portfolio is strictly on oil, is mostly on oil, and at least is suitable for account for $1,000 up. And the nature of trading will be CFD and futures. You guys don't have access to the future market, but we have access to some of them. That's where the execution will be mostly done. Then you could connect through AvaTrade account. Then we can be able to get it done. And of course, you have seen that there's someone that's not joining us here, Mensa from Canada. I've not been seeing her for a long time. So she been with us for more like going to a year now. So we have been performing extremely good on oil, and those strategies have been tested over time, and we have chances of cashing out now and make a lot of money from it. If you are interested, this is opportunity for you to maximize and make profit from it. Who else have been here for a long time? Let me check my attendance. Okay, these people are not really long. They're not really long. Yeah. So okay, that's it. Let me know if you have a question, because we have about 15 minutes to go. So if you don't have a question, it may help us to close early. But it's a 1 hour trading. Any question? And how has been your previous trading?
This morning, Euro USD just go up so much. I don't know, and it's affecting me because my capital is in that place. So I don't know how long it's going to be up before it begin to go down.
No, leave it. It will drop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we're expecting a report. Anyway, from it, I think it could be this issue that was happening with Donald Trump and this guy. But I'm currently expecting a report from our analyst. So once the report comes out, then we will see. It's gonna drop. Yeah, just leave it. It will drop.
But
Assuming you
we're
are
not.
selling now. Assuming you are selling.
Yeah, I'm talking of selling, but we are not expecting that report today.
Today's they may not send it to us because already almost closing of our time, close by 5 o'clock. Maybe by tomorrow, I may get the report by tomorrow. Yeah. Um. By tomorrow, let me check the price. By what price did you enter?
I entered 1.140.
1.140. Let me search for it. 1.140. 144. 140. Oh, you enter extremely low price.
I supposed to have entered earlier.
Yeah. Once we announce, you're our regular attendee. If we announce something, you enter those time that you have already announced it. I remember we announced this when it was 145 or 146. Yeah.
I did enter before. I took some profit.
Okay, some profit. Okay, I entered again. Yeah. But just leave it. There's gonna be a rebound. Yeah, we can only invalidate it if you hit that resistance. Then we'll call it off. But since it has not hit it, we won't encourage you to close it now because we have not really gotten our reports, because if the currency gonna go weak this month, but there was every indication that it will be stronger this month than before. So the market wave. So just give it some time. And that's why I said I don't know how you guys are trading, because you are using different exchange. Make sure you are following your rules on margin, equity, leverage, and free margins. So if you are doing that, you don't even need to panic. Even if the trade run open for like 1 month, 2 months, you don't care, because you already have understood the concept on how to manage those parameters.
Okay.
So it's important to any trader watch those videos again, because something happened that made us to send a reminder of it. I know that some of us are very busy. We may not be able to have all the time to watch archive video. We fix another class to repeat it again live. Like when we are doing something, maybe we are doing live trading, then we can use some couple of minutes to make introduction or teaching about them. It will really help. But if you understand those concepts, you can hardly lose capital, or you'll be able to have your risk managed effectively.
So if I should reiterate, so we are expecting bullish on USD JPY, right?
Yes.
Mr. Uche, but USD JPY has really gone up. We got to even 145. You think it's still gonna go down again?
USD JPY.
Yes.
It's not the same thing I'm watching here. Okay, I'm not sharing it, right? Oh, okay, I've stopped sharing. USD JPY, our analysis on USD JPY is 700 pips, which is from this point when we analyze it to around this point. So it has not even gone, okay, I would say it has gone about 40%. So it's still valid. So it can only be invalid. It can only be invalid if this market came down to this point, meaning that once this point is broken. So now, kind of, even if you come down again to this point, it is still valid. Market goes like a wave. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
it means sometimes it will just form green, like the market will not just go up straight. No. So it will be going like this, sometimes it come down, go up, sometimes it come down, go up, go up. But at the end of the day, it hits that particular direction, because there are always buyer, there are always seller. There's also a lot of other factors. But what we're seeing here, we are just hoping on waiting for the US to act accordingly. And if it does happen, it's a big cash out. So it is still very much valid until you get to that point. For me, we're already gradually invalidating oil. If you check when I was not even expecting a bullish, to be honest. Yeah. We are gradually invalidating oil gradually, because of the price is high. It went from here to this point. There's 1,000 pips, like $10 movement. If we count on this point, it moved from here to here. That's 600 pips. So our price action strategy says we should go opposite the market once it's about 700 to 1,000 pips. That's our price action analysis strategy. That's our own internally. And I've also used it to teach about our price action strategy on oil. We only go against opposite the market 700 to 1,000, minimum 700. What means that if we are selling and market goes 700 pips away, we will find a way to be buying. If you didn't traverse within the 700 and 1,000 is maximum, we'll find our way to go to opposite. Because that is how this market has been behaving for about 2 years or 3 years. Since pandemic, the market changes. So now, that something has also happened. On a long run from here is exactly 1,000. On a short run, which we have just observed from last week, here is exactly 600. So just remaining 100 pips. So for me, to be honest to you, what is in my heart, I was really looking for opportunity to sell. I was not even happy that the report came out decrease. I was expecting more supply so that it will be like a double reason for me to place a sell. So because of that now, I do not even do what I'm supposed to do. So if you are buying, I'm just, I'm talking based on experiences. So we're gonna buy and leave at a short time. Even if you continue going, no problem. So we like to buy at extremely low and sell at extremely high, no matter the news.
Mr. Uche,
Yeah.
I've not heard you talk about gold today.
No, I just said something about it. Before the report started. So our is still valid on bullish, but there's something I discovered on gold yesterday. On a monthly chart, it has formed a short support, so a short resistance on a monthly, which it has not formed since 2003. Sorry, since 2023. So look at it here. You see here, this is technical, and it's trying to form something here. You see this thing here. So I now in fact suggested that could be a sharp drop on gold on a monthly basis, and if it happen, that sharp drop could be around 500 pips. I check it like within this point about 500 pips. But that one does not mean that the buying analysis is not really strong. When I saw it, support and resistance works strong in the market. And I was not saying somebody who have extra money to invest on a long time could apply hedging strategy to hedge on it at this price and see if there's gonna be a drop. But from what we have on ground on fundamental, there's still much demand. The price is still expected to rise further. But the prices have not been rising a lot now because of the stability within the U.S. economy, which we now attributing to push the euro US down and push US JPY up. Then that's also one of the reasons why the oil market is gradually rebounding. I don't know whether I passed the correct message to you or it's confusing.
No, sir, it's okay.
So now, okay.
So for now, we're just leaving gold. Is that the summary?
No, I still have a lot of buying on gold, but for me, I want to place small sell on that price on the month to leave it there. But there may be a sharp drop. That one will always happen.
Where will be
from that
on the month? Where would be your stop loss? Is it above the high?
Of course, above that high. Yeah, above this high. Remember, it's a long high. If you put on monthly chart, if you put this in here, take it that place. Let me. It's almost like 400 pips. Okay, almost like let's check. Let me check it. About 200 is about 300 pips above.
Okay.
Then this is a sign of drop on technical analysis. So which may be a sharp drop, and it can drop up to 500.
Okay.
Maybe even if it drops to 300, it's also a very big cash out, depending on the capital. $1 is not $300 profit immediately. Yeah. If it's $10, that'd be $3,000. So I said, let me call you guys' attention to it. But that one, I've never invalidated that the price of gold is on a hot side of rising all the time. This time, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
We have 4 minutes to go. Let me know if there's any question bothering your mind that you want to ask me. So, Philly Bank, I don't know if we could have when it's your schedule so that we could put you through. There's another person that also talk about putting through. What's his name? His name is was it not here now? Is it Gloria Bube? Or if you want, we could also put you through. Then
I'm yes, sir.
yeah, we could schedule a meeting and put you through. So you could start trading. The market is not really volatile, so the opportunity can still go for you guys to come on board.
Okay, so the meeting, is it going to hold on WhatsApp or?
I'm not. If you want me to host it for you, I will be on Zoom only because I'm not on WhatsApp. It's our support team that mostly on WhatsApp. They can also assist you on WhatsApp. They know everything. They can assist you on WhatsApp and set up account for you.
Because I just spoke with the number you gave me, and
Okay, Daniel.
yes, he just asked me if I've paid for subscription.
Oh, are you not our student?
No, sir.
That means you are
I
like an
told you
impersonator.
that I just came in. I needed more information.
Oh, we don't teach people for free.
I
We
know.
don't teach. So we charge to teach. For example, your money is with your broker, and we are here giving you free thing, and your broker is not paying us. So how do we survive it? I don't understand. It's just like a common sense. We don't teach people for free. Let's say
Sound
you are in Nigeria now. I don't want to call them a broker because this is recorded. We're gonna post it on internet. If I call their name now, you may go in, put your money on all of them, and you now connect with me. I spend my time and be teaching you, and you're making money. Who are you making money for? Making money for them, making money for yourself. You now look as if you are running a charity organization. So we don't teach for free. We don't mentor for free.
okay. So how much is the mentorship?
It depends. They will give you the price. It depends on what we have this series of training and mentorship. Yeah. Another thing that will make us teach for free is if a broker has sponsored our trading school, then pay us for it. Then we could be teaching either their student or teaching everybody for free. It means indirectly we are getting money from it.
Okay.
That's the only thing. Do you know the federal government of Nigeria said they want to sponsor 1,000 people? No, it's 100,000 people to learn forest. So probably I don't know. I was searching about that academy to know if who they are, where they are. There's academy that they signed the contract with. So all these things now maybe people can get them free with them if they have good teachers and analysts. You can get them free. That one would mean that federal government has already paid on your behalf to go and learn. But I'm just giving a general commentary. I'm not referring you to them. I don't know who they are. I just saw it on the news. I'm giving the instances where people can learn something free. Either a broker is organizing it for you, or maybe a third party has already paid for all the whole thing.
All right, sir.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we are 1 hour away. If you need, please chat us. Let's schedule a time for you and help you finish up all the setup.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mhm.
Most important time, we'll set it up for you.
Okay.
Ebube, also chat us. Those of us who need more assistance, you have our WhatsApp and other number. Kelechi, let us give you the update what we are expecting and what you can do for yourself. It's exactly 1 hour now. I'm still in the office, so I'm gonna end this meeting right away. It's recorded. I will share it for those who missed the class. And if you have a question, then I'll be free to ask you. Let's go back to work so we could close on time and go home. I see you guys and do have a lovely maybe afternoon or morning, anywhere you are.
Okay, bye, sir.